Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Well, we better get started. Right, Ephesus, I know, I can see you lurking in the corner there.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, we better get this, show on the roadage. Here we go. See what mood Elite's in today. Katie, how you doing? Bloomin' BST innit? British summertime. Let's get our first Choco Latte for our first princess, and technically first in, Katie. So, I think you're going to get the full Monte. Dos tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody wants a Katie chaos. They certainly do. And I tell you what, let's get a hug
nominal
for our Katie. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, we're in the wrong place. Heather Locklear. We're inside Heather Locklear. I tell you what, it's been a while since I've been inside Heather. That's right. Well, we don't want to be inside Heather, do we? Blimey, O'Reilly. There'll be court proceedings and stuff and things. So we better whip ourselves out of Heather Locklear. I know there's no L in that, but that's me dyslexia. I'm sticking with it. That's my excuse. Right, talking of excuses, Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Ooh, retracting modules! I should Coco. Katie, how the devil are you? Lovely to see you. There we go. Clear throat. And head off into the Bondu. Right. Hope you're doing all right. It's blooming BST came in, didn't it? I just uploaded my Friday's stream to YouTube, and it was like there's me at the end going 8 o'clock UTC, and it's like, no, you moron, it's BST. That old British summertime. So yes, we're now an hour ahead of in-game time. Sort of thing. How's your father? Right, so, Bill? Galaxy map?
Displaying map.
Hey, good old Billy. We love our Billy boy. There we go. Books of markings. There we go. Diddly, 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 diddly. Ah, look at that. It's a one-jumper pumper. There, lovely. Super duper, look what you could have won. Here we go. So how's your Sunday morning, Katie? I hope it's it's a bit early, innit? It's a bit blooming early. But hopefully you're tucked up in bed, having a cup of tea. I must admit, I've actually got a tea offie. It started off with oh no! There goes Kenny!
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
Black Rose! You bastard! How you doing, Black Rose? Oh, I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Black Rose, and a little shout out as well.
Smooth.
And Fiery, welcome in. We're just giving our Black Rose a little bit of one of those shouty outs. There we go. Running from snow, and Fiery, I know for sure. Even though I don't think you can host anymore, but Fiery was one of the many hostess with the mostest. So, Fiery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Yes, I was hanging out with our Fiery yesterday, and it was nice. I don't think Fiery knew I was hanging out, but that's another thing. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, it's lovely. We got Flintlock. Oh, I tell you, I think we've got Psychic on board as well. What's that, Psychic?
That's a giant butt.
To be fair, Psychic, I think that might be a planet, but you can still host. Twitch has changed the minimum. Oh, not that again. They did that with raids, didn't they? I tell you, it is. It's funny. I mean, I know everyone has a love-hate relationship with Twitch, but God bless them, they do the old knee-jerk reactions, don't they? It's like, oh, we got a problem, right? Let's upset it. Let's just cut it, or do something that in the past, when they did the it's got to be a minimum of 5 on the. I know, bunch of bastards, but we do love them. We do love Bezzo. We give him lots of money, and he gives us this wonderful platform, so to speak, sort of thing. Right. Anyway, yes. At least yes. I tell you what, I must admit, I'm waiting. Somebody's gonna have to do a Web3 version of this. And Scottish en route, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, we better get a whiskey. For our Scottish Legion.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
And another shout out for another fellow streamer. Hey! Probably your favourite mank. Probably your super... you absolutely super person. Probably, what are we going to get? I tell you what, Pobly. Let's get you a Milo. Because it's easy, creamy, and,
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy
creamy. There we go. Right, so, we are in the wrong city. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've got the, I think we've got the invite there from our Scottish. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There we go. No worries. And Hazards, how you doing? Oh, I tell you what, I've got blooming air in me mouth, and it's not the nice type. It's not the pubetic. Well, I hope it's not the pubetic type, because otherwise that would be terrible. Hazards! What are we going to get our Hazards? Oh, I tell you, let's get back to a nice brewage. And Hazard, don't worry if you don't like tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Cocaine. Sunday morning cocaine, or afternoon or evening. There we are. Oh, you're in the Corvette. Nice one. As Scottish throws in, nice one, Hazards. You can't go wrong with cocaine. That's the way I look at it. Well, you can. That's probably the wrong... Oh, God. Don't know what's just fallen in me tea offie, but it's... Oh, my goodness. That looks like bacterial life. There we go. Anyway... Scottish has redeemed, jeez Louise. Nothing changes here, does it? Has redeemed Nick Me Nuts. What's that, Psychic?
Holy nuts.
It is Holy Nuts, you're absolutely right. Let's go and do it. Good, we love our Psychic. It's time to nick me Holy Nuts. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. There we do, yeah, I don't like change. That was one from, yes. Family Guy, and I think it was something else. Nice one, Katie. Nice one. Yeah, we don't like change. Right. Anyway, we better get this road on this show. If you've got Holy Nuts, the squirrels have got to the cupboard. I tell you what, yes, you don't want those squirrels rummaging around in your drawers or your cupboards. I'm sure there's a euphemism in there somewhere. So. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Well, to be fair, I love it. And Scottish says it was Mr. Goatee that put me up to choosing that Corvette name. No worries, we do love Mr. Goatee. We do indeed. Right, talking of loving people. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be one of those. I know it's Sunday, but... Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Here we go. Computer, what do you think of me?
Shit-eating son of a bitch! bastard! Douchebag! Twat! Dickhead!
Jeez Louise, we've upset Bill Murray. She does choose some cracking clips, does our computer. Right. Computer, make me a coffee.
I didn't realize I really had signed up to a real chicken shit outfit.
Well, there we go. I think we can, yeah, right. Oh no, I mean, Black, I was going to say we've got Kenny, but we haven't. Black Rose saw Kenny out of the way. Oh, hang on. See if Jason's still here. Jason, make the crew a brew. Jason, make the crew a brew. Oh no, Jason's playing. Oh, he's playing hard. We're totally buggered. We are totally buggered. Well, we could do it manually. Let's try Bill one more time. Bill, engage FSD. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think they might have all gone on strike. Dear, oh dear. Right, well, did somebody leave the airlock door open? I mean, I'm strapped in me seat with me hats and me knickers, but... Right, well, this doesn't always end well, so for the first time today... Yeah, lazy bar stewards! It is the orange button. Right, I've pressed the orange button. Hold on to your hats, even though it's a little bit... Wee, there we go, woo. Hold on to your knickers. Look, we got the nice frilly ones, and then we've got the cottony ones. Right, any minute now. Here we go. Will it be witchy, watchy, watchy space? Will it be the tot? No, it's tot space. I tell you what, 2 hats indeed. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, and I tell you what, I'm missing from it. What is going on? Jeez Louise. No. Oh, I tell you what, that is some tot space out there. And we know the only way to get out of tot space is to toss one off. Yes, indeed. So here we go. Let's get those tots lined up. And, oh no, there's one on the window screen. Let's do it. Let's toss a tot right off. Oh, shit. Here we go. Toss that tot. Exactly, Hazard. You give it a good old shove. There we go. 0G gets a lot to do with that. Au revoir. Bonsoir. And hopefully, having tossed that tot, we have reached... Whew, oh, blimey. Nice. Good Hazard. Good tossing there. In fact, that tossing was so good, Hazard. I tell you what, let's get Hazard a reach around, because, you know, we've got to thank people for tossing with us.
It's spitting!
There we go. I should blooming hope so after all that tot tossing. And other tots are available to toss, by the way. Hey, nice one, Hazard. Hey! Right, look at that. Free fuel. Don't forget, if you get your second-hand ship from Lambert's second-hand shit shop, you will get a free fuel scoop with every purchase. Right, perchance. Right, let's get the pedal to the metal, and we will get ourselves back to Glassy Arse Landings. Let's see if this uptime's working. Oh, it is! It is nappy days. 17 minutes and 26 of those there Earth seconds, and we're not even at the place we need to start, which is, you know, is never a bad thing. And the free lingering smell of crate fried chicken, exactly. We do love a bit of the old KFC, and not to be confused with the Colonel. Ah, well, Scottish, you see, we don't... Oh, hang on! Woo, there we go. We can't guarantee that they work. They're free, after all, you know, and, you know, sometimes, you know, maybe you want a bigger one. You know, I know a lot of people want a bigger one. But, you know, we like to think that, you know, a 1F fuel scoop is, you know, if you're giving them away, you might as well give away something. Here we go. Look at this. We're on our way in. We're paying attention, which is very odd. That's got to change. Right, diddly diddly dee. It's the other side. Look at that. No pride rings yet. That usually happens later in the game. Haven't quite worked that one out yet. Could be heat related, of course. Could be heat related. Right, let's skim those rings and then head in and try and avoid the old gravitational pullage that slows you down when you come around a planetoid. Here we go. Right. Keep hold of those hats. Keep hold of those knickers. We are going in, and we are going in at a reasonable rate of knots. Ooh, more Teoffi. Blimey all. Oh, I tell you what, the old beard's getting up there again, isn't it? Fari says, I used a KFC bucket, makes a great fuel. Exactly! Exactly, Fari. There's nothing wrong. You know, it might take you a while, but at the end of the day, it's free. 4 jumps out, lovely. Blimey, I remember those days. Yes, blimey, in one day as well, I think, if my memory serves me right. 4 jumps in a day. Blimey, these days, look if I can manage one in it. Right. Let's oh, I do hope Bill's awake for the landing. If he isn't, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to double check that Bill's awake again. Oh, we're here! Hats! Knickers! Here we go! Bingo! Bongo! And bango! There we go, lovely. Give it a little boosty toosty. Right, let's see if Billy Boy's around. Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, he is around, you cheeky git! You cheeky blooming git! I tell you what, he's been a right lazy little so-and-so. I know he's 91. Blimey, O'Reilly. Nearly got me head taken off by Kremen as well. Right, well, we're going to follow the old cratey poos in. We do think we've got rid of the Lego dooferdangles. I'll see what we can do, Scottish. I'll see what we can do. We will have a look-see. We will have a look-see. See what's on the old score of boards. Yeah, your Corvette might be able to handle anything Scottish, but I've got to look after the old cratey poos. It's not the most. What's the word? Well defended. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, straight in like Flynn. Super duper. A Gary. And the Coopers. There we go. Right, we are in a glassy arse. We will be good people, even though it's a biggish station. We will not be pad hogs. And we will go deep inside the old glassy arse. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Super! Right, let's have a look what's on these scoreboards now. It's the Sorteria Accord and the Nationalist still we're pushing. So we do have a little bit of choice. And I do apologise, as you can see, the old sun is making an appearance. So you probably, the green screen will go a little bit wacky. And I'll end up going a bit wacky. Well, more wacky than usual. More wacky Wild West than usual. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Let's bring this up on the big round window. There we go. Oh, it's all bloody wet work. We don't do wet work. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh. Let's have a look at this one then. It's going to be, because you have to go and take care of someone. Provide more details. Yeah. Well, it's threat level 0. I don't like wet work. It's all. Oh, it's an illegal mission as well. They're all illegal. You're having a Tim Barfincher. Blimey, I need a cagoule. I think I need more than that, Katie. That is disgraceful. Yeah, exactly, Fiery. You don't see the dry ones, do you? You're absolutely blooming right. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look, we can't deliver any of those. Ah, bloody hell. That's got to be... And saucy in return, you lazy bastards. Yeah, supplier needs. Yeah, bugger off. Right, what about... Oh, hang on. One courier job that's got some influence on it. Let's have a look-see at that. Oh, that's got a high threat level. Mascombe Depot in the 1132 night. Right, what have we got? 3,008. Yeah, that'll do. We'll take that one. Blimey, O'Reilly. Okay, anything else? That's not imp, that's doofadangle. Another one. Oh, 3 on that one. Let's have a look-see. Ah, cheers, Scottish. Cheers. Yeah, Fiery. It just gets a little bit, what's the word? Oh, 10. 10's a... let's have a look, see if there's anything else. Tedious, yes, thank you, Fiery. Yeah, not just for me, but for you guys and girls as well. God, that is the dull. Yeah, dull. Yeah, that is boring. Just keep them coming. Oh, dear. Hey, Katie, go for it. What do we need? Come on, Katie. Hey, Thargoid petting. Mind-numbing, yeah. I suppose we can have a look what's on foot. So we'll go and have a look what's on foot. As Katie has redeemed 1,880 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a Thargoid petting, which is a darn good idea. So we'll go and have a look over here. And then we will whip out our Thargoids. And of course, we will see for the first time today. Yeah, a shoe. Hey! Yes, why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi?
Not that Jones, the other Jones! I can't do it lying down.
No.
You do have a problem. No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Who cares, exactly? Thank you, Fiery. I knew I'd done the wrong one, and Fiery was straight in there. It's like, no, you needed a boom boom there. You needed a boom boom. Right, let's have a look over here. Oh, that's sunny. Look at that. I just thought, hang on, I'm going a bit blindage. Random welcoming. How you diddling? It's Sunday. It's time for cocaine. Let's do it.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, so the lovely Katie Chaos, having redeemed 1,880 of those hard-earned Chanel points, it is time. If your name is Twindex, the adorable Sean, Airlock Doc, Scottish Legion, yes, Scottish, keep your eyes off the screen and on your flying, or Ezra Kasumi, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, light snack, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, Ephesus does have a bucket shop, and it is open for you to deposit any of your... yeah, no worry. I mean, at least, yeah, Katie, at least you apologised. It might have been a slightly empty apology, a slightly late apology, but it's an apology nonetheless. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, which basically means if you're shit scared of anything, it's probably best to look away. So, it's time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid, tickling what we believe to be a Thargoid tummy, but nay, nay, and thrice nay. Look away! Look away! It wasn't a Thargoid tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Cremmen's moves. No, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how the devil did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on innocently tickling and thinking we were bringing hilarity and joy to Thargoid's kind. But after a while... Milky.
Pet the Thargoid!
Yes, pet that Thargoid until it milks itself. There we go. Those that looked away can look back now. And hopefully they're not feeling too queasy there. There we go. Oh, hang on, blimey! You don't come and watch me in, blimey. Hang on. Jeez Louise, I tell you, he's demanding that blooming that blooming Scottish Legion, blooming demanding. There we go. Right, let's have a look-see. Wee, diddly. Wait, not you. Diddly. Not you. There we go. Right, let's have a look-see. Is he there? No. Is he there? No. Is he there? No. Are you there yet? I tell you what, it's got to spark up a blooming joint at this rate. I mean, you know, this is like the old... There he is. Blimey O'Reilly. I say, Mr. Legion, that's a jolly big one. I've seen some big ones in my time, but that has got to take the biscuit. There we go. Will he slip it in? I think he will. He's that sort of guy. I don't think he's a pad hog. And when you got a big one... it is very voyeuristic, actually. I mean, and the demands, I mean, it was almost, you could say, Fari, that was almost BDSM voyeuristic, you know. You must come and watch me, entering the glassy arse. They're not going deep inside, are they? There we go. Raz, welcome in. We're having a bit of a no. Raz, tea, cocaine. It's Sunday. Let's get it done.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he was whipping out. He was giving it a little bit of the old repairage. Hey, just the tip. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Hey, good old Julian Clary. Right. El Terminale. Hey up. Right, let's see if we can find anything nice and easy, quick. Easy queasy? No. Easy peasy. Quite, I don't want to be queasy. Or Quincy. It's a dyslexic, as you may or may not know. One is dyslexic. Look at that one transportation, you bunches. See you next Tuesdays. Let's have a look-see. Oh, computer! We'll do a computer, that'll do. We'll go and collect a computer. I bet it's full of porn. There we go. And then when we get back to the ship, you never know. There might be a change of the old. Oh! Wait, I'm a bit. Wait, what's going on there? Looked a little bit choppy there. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves. Don't run when you. Oh, look at the state of this place. I tell you what, it really has gone downhill. It weren't like this when we first moved here. I tell you, it bloody wasn't. I don't know. It's not Katie, because Katie does normally clear up after her parties. Exactly, Fiery. Yeah, it is a classic. I mean, it's funny, because it's one of those ones that, because you use it so... Oh, don't trust Lambert. I should Coco. Right, let's go to our hangar. No crinkly lifts. Exactly, Katie. I mean, there is only one or maybe two reasons to own a computer, and that is quite right, Katie. Share cat videos and pictures and porn. Who doesn't like a bit of porn? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I tell you, it's a far cry. You tell the kids today, they wouldn't believe you. The lengths, we used to have to go to get even mediocre, if not completely rubbish pornography in the United Kingdoms. Yes, it was a very, very backward place, the United Kingdoms, back in the day. You only have to go back less than 40 years. Yes, believe it or not, less than 40 years. In fact, I think it's only, in fact, it might only be 30 years since they did that. There we go. Oh, hang on. What does Scottish say? It was meant to be Don't Trust Lambert Shit Shop, but the name size limit stopped it. Well, you know, that's a shame. That. Right. Let's have another look. See if there's anything better come up for us. And the national. No, it's going to be the same. Oh, I don't know. Is it the same old shit? It's the same old shit, and it's all illegal. That is no good. Ah, yes, Mary Whitehouse would re-rotate, yes, spinning her little heart out in her grave, wouldn't she? And Fiery says, downloaded at 69%. And someone picks up the phone and kills a dial-up connection. Yes, and it was only a JPEG, and it comes down like that. And when it got to the bits that were the booby, it would change and someone would go, ha ha, joke's on you. There we go. Yes, perpetual motion, you're right there with Mary Whitehouse. Right, okay. Well, we haven't got much that's very good there, but let's see if we can share any of it. Let's have... Oh, we can. What can we share? Let's have a look. See, we can share the personal computer. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And what about that one? Nah. Right. Okay. Personal computer first. Let's grab that. Celine! How the devil are you? I tell you what, it's lovely to hang out with you the other day. Celine. Oh, let's get to our second princess of the day. You know what's coming, Celine. You can't stop it. Neither can I. Dos. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Celine Star Dragon. There we go. Thank you, Celine. It's straight back at you. It is lovely. It really is. I do love the Elite Dangerous streaming community. We do have this habit of hanging out in each other's streams, and I think that sort of does pay to the class of the community. It really does. And again, thank you all for being here. Oh, switching to a Phantom. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, there we go. Is that me, or does that look a little bit stuttery? Let's turn the old, it says 30. It says 30. Dirty 30. There we go. Teasing teens. There we go. Well, that's, I mean, we had a little jiggle there. Bill. Landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's get out into the Bondoo. And we are on our way with Scottish Legion. Getting the old Sortiri. Hey! Oh, there we go. That was close. Right, yes, the SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go, the SOAC, indeedly doodly doodly, indeedly dardly. Right, let's get this road back on the show. And look at that, not even behind a planet. Lovely jubbly. Oh no, you managed to hit it. Well, don't worry, Scottish, don't worry. I'm sure. Oh no, that was F10. We want F11. There we go. Right. Let's get the old boosties going. We need to get our way from being locked of the masses. Has that done it for us? I think it has. Yes, lovely. Right. yet again for the second time today with lots of sun. Hats, knickers. We are going off to hip hip hooray 10-7 something 4-7 something sort of thing. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Weightlessness. Oh, Jesus. No description.
You'd think he'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Weightlessness. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh no.
Goodness
No, Bill,
me.
don't rub one out again. Last time,
can't
bloody hell,
believe
last
this.
time he did that, we were like living in a snow globe, it was. Jeez Louise, Bill. Right, yeah, kinda. Yeah, you did or you didn't. I mean, you know, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt there, Celine, but I do like your, I do like your question. It's like, yeah, you sort of either you did or you didn't. Right, let's see if, blimey, let's try again. Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh right, so just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Good old Buck Rabbit. There we go. Hit the wrong button, boosted instead of switch mode. Ah, there we go. He's at half hull. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, well, thanks to the lovely Buck Rabbit, we're on our way. Hats, knickers. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Wouldn't mind, to be honest there, computer. Right, hats, knickers. Keep your eye out for witches. There they are. We have not only witches, we have pocket watches, we have digital watches, and lots of witches in witch space. Yes, indeedly doodly.
Gathering information.
Oh, thank you,
Cartography
Bill.
Updated.
Oh, what a star. There you go. Just when you think he's letting you down. Right, let's have a quick look, see what's on the old board of scores. Diddly, 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 diddly. Aha, there we go. Ah, the old boo Mal. Oh, we can't boo Mal. Nobody should boo Mal. Mal's brilliant. Blimey. Well, I tell you what, if we're going to a place that boos Mal, that's not good. There we go. Right, pedal to the metal. It's only 1,000 and something light seconds, so we can do the old pedal to the metal. Right, have I missed anyone out? I don't think so. I think we're right on score. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, we are on our way. And, oh no, it's no. Nay, we don't want to slow down. There we go. Yeah, no worries, Scottish. You go for it. You go for it. Right, we are on the way. Oh, it is quite a lot. It's 1,700 until we get there. Oh, yeah, I wonder if Jason's back. Jason, get the crew a brew.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has done one.
Oh, there we go. I suppose it is Sunday, and he was on the old, the old party mood last night. He was having a right old rave. Was our. In fact, you usually have to pay for this, but Well, I'll show you what he was up to last night. Yeah, he got all oiled up, put on the old title, hang on. They won't sell much ice cream going at that speed. Well, there is that fiery. I did the two clockings that I have in the flat that don't do it for you. I have done. Yes, the one in the I've got one analog clock in the kitchen, and then oh, it's going to sound awfully posh, but God rest her soul, my godmother was my grandparents' employer. My grandparents were in service. My grandmother was head of house, and my grandfather was head gardener. So yes, and so yes, it is Clock Nonsense Day, Katie. Don't worry, your computer and your phone should have done it for you. But yes, if you've got any windy up ones or ones with batteries, and I mean that. Oh, look at the rings on that. It's yes, it is. Oh no pad's big enough for us. That's well, I tell you what, that's hey, Squid. How you doing, Squid? Oh, bear with me, I've got a bit of wind. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just had to hang on for a second in case anything fell out. There we go. Bear with us. Oh, squids! Blimey, I tell you what, that squid knacker, they don't half grab the old drinky poos, don't they? Blimey, O'Reilly. And for Raid, well, for Raid, were you on? I tell you, I'm absolutely positive I got a notification saying Parade was on yesterday. Could have been the day before, could have been today. And then when I went to look, I couldn't find you. But, you know, Twitch being twitchy. Yeah, robbing from me drinks cabinet. I'm not bloody waiting for that idiot. I'm just going to grab me own. Oh, no. You don't want to be going at that angle of the dangles. Let's do one of these. Hey, whoa! Here we go. What have we done here? We've probably completely screwed it up now. Oh, we have. There we go. Yeah, get it all red. As much red as you can. And for Raid, let's get that. I tell you what, for Raid, we're on a bit of a cocaine this weekend. And there we go. Do a quick shout out for our Raid as well. Star Citizen. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm dreaming things. Hey, boss lady. How you doing? Our third princess, our hat trick of princesses. Let's you know what's coming, boss. You can't stop it. Katie and Celine have already had to get their lips around it, but don't worry, boss. It is a fresh cup. Dos. Un, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody was a boss lady bee. Oh, that works well, doesn't it? Boss lady bee. There we go. Yes, yummy. In my tummy. Yummy. I got love in my tummy. That always sounded wrong, didn't it? I'm not sure whether that was a euphemism from the 60s or 70s. But yes, having love in one's tummy could be misconstrued as being a little bit rude. Don't even see the mission. Oh, there. Oh, no. No, nay, and thrice nay. We've got to, right, what does it say? Let's have a look. It's a personal computer. Oh, dear. There we go. Yes, in fact, no, well remembered there, Scottish. Our boss lady was doing a charity stream the other day. Oh, yeah, good point, Celine. Yeah, it might not show up until the old maroon shows up. Like, come on! Right, we've got pits to shields, landing shields. Get those landing shields on. Here we go. Diggity, jiggity, jogity. Juggedy jiggedy. There we go. Oh, no. Yes. Anyway, right. And spanners. I know. It's not normal at all. I woke up at 6:45 this morning, feeling quite perky. Yeah, exactly, boss lady. Those landing shields are incredibly important. Incredibly important. Oh, here we go! Oh! Oh! There we go. I think we hit that one a bit hard. There we go. Right. We better have some lights, I suppose. Oh, no, that's landing gear. Lights. Let's put lights on. Here we go. Yeah, as if to prove a point. What a maroon. Right. Lights. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Right. So the pad's not big enough for us, so we'll try and land over here. That looks like a sort of landing sort of place over here, doesn't it? There we go. Whee! Oh, not suitable. No, maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whee! Woo! There we go. There we go. This planet is not... Oh, come on, Fiery. Shield breaking. Exactly. It's the future. There we go. Right. We are here. So let's disin woof, because we don't bark. We're woofers here. Yes, here we go. Right, let's put the old frame rates on, see how FDev are going to treat us today. And let's... Oh, Torchy the battery boy, there we go. Right, Terminale. First one to spot a Terminale wins the prize. Here we go. Welcome to Balmoral Manufacturing. Thank you. Oh, there's one just here. Oh, that's lucky. That's more than lucky. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you already got it. Bloody hellfire. Right. Does it... Oh, hang on. Let me bring up the... You said you hadn't... Oh, you got to give it to me then. You got to give it to me. Hey, Scottish has got to give it to me. I should be so lucky. Yeah, like a chocolate fire guard, aren't I? Jeez Louise. Right, what's... Ooh. Right, where is he? Where the devil is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Right, we'll meet... Oh, hang on. Oh, I wonder if this will upset him.
Let me scan you real quick. You know how it is. I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
No, didn't even notice. Didn't even notice, Scottish. Right, so how do we do this then? Targeted for security, Sam. Yeah, alright. Collect item, target security scan. Right, how do we collect the item then? How do we collect that item? Do we, how do we do it then? How do we do it? Transactions? No. Oh, drop it on the floor. Nice one. Good thinking. Good thinking. There we go. Right, if you'd like to drop one. Hey, look at that. He's chucked it at me. Jeez, Lou. Where's that gone? Bloody hell. Did I catch it? Did I catch it? I don't remember catching it. Here. What's going on? I lost it. Collect the item from your teammate. Bugger. Hang on, let's have a look on the floor. It's in the floor, on the floor in front of you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Is that it? Is that it there? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe, baby. Maybe. No. No. Exactly, Pobley. Exactly. The only thing I've ever caught was a dose of the clap.
Boom, boom,
Right, well. Well, that's buggered that one. That's buggered that one up, hasn't it? There we go. Right, well, yeah. Okay. No, Scottish, I can't. Oh my goodness, right. That is, yeah. Oh no, we got those weird blooming lines back again. Pick it up and drop it on the metal concrete. Ah, right, yeah, metal concrete. Good thinking. Good thinking. Oh, security scan. Who's doing that? There we go.
I'm gonna scan you. Don't
Yeah, oh, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, there we go.
Alright, we're good.
Ah. I think they're, we've been FDev'd. That's, well, I suppose we could return and, hope that it's still with Scottish when we return, so that might do it. That might do it. We'll carry on. Love to know what's causing those funny little glitches. Let's have a little check on that. Try that on. FXAA? I can't remember. Is it FXAA? Something like. Let's try that. No difference whatsoever. Ha! Anyway, right, okay. Torchy. Oh dear. I think I might have be running out of battery power. Right, let's get across here. Oh, that's a wacky angle, isn't it? Blimey, I didn't quite park that straight, did I? Jeez Louise. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, there was manage inventory there, wasn't there? I didn't, maybe, baby. Don't take off, okay. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Scottish. You popped it in the old inventory. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. So that should now say back to glassy arse. We open that. I bet it is. Yay! Lovely. Lovely. Oh, it's like Mark, you beauty. I'll tell you what, Mark, we're doing it's Sunday Cocaine Day. As the clocks are changed in the old Kingdom of Uniteds.
Guaranteed to blow
there
your mind.
We go. Hey, no, what? No, exactly, Scottish. No, don't you worry. Not your fault. That is, that's arse. That's called being Brayburned. That is Scottish. That's called being Brayburned. Oh, blimey, we got a fine. It looks as though we might have. Right, we've got. Oh yeah. What's that then? Oh, bounty. Oh no, is that us or them bounties? Right, okay, right, let's, are you off the ship now, Scottish? Yeah, he is, he didn't get in the ship, did he? Inventoized it, there, let's go and see, what we can see. on the next one, which I think is a nice little easy peasy lemon squeezy courier job, which, considering, let's have a look at this uptime. Oh, 58 minutes and we still haven't completed one mission yet. Blimey, O'Reilly. Okay, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
That's a negative.
Oh, Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting docking module.
Yeah, you're a lazy old so-and-so at times, Bill. I mean, we take off, what do? You stow the landing gear. It's not rocket science, and I mean, the amount of times he's been on spaceships, you'd think he'd know a thing or two about them, wouldn't you? Yeah. I mean, I know he's 91, but, you know, it's no excuse. Right, talking of no excuses. We're getting there. Right, Billy boy. Engage super duper drive.
Super cruise drive engaging.
Ooh, here we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. Yes, we are heading towards our first hour of our 2.5 hour duration. Oh yeah, throw that pizza in the old oven, mate. Yeah, 1 AM. Get some pizza down here. Get some pizza down here. There we go. Right. He knows where the coffee. Yeah, and the blooming and the Vino Plonko Collapso squid. You are absolutely right. He's a right one. Right, let's get rid of the old counters. Oh, hang on, what happened there? What happened there? What happened there? Whee.
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
Scottish Legion! You bastard! Jeez Louise! Right, let's try that again. Poor Kenny, twice already today. Well, yeah, transporters. Yeah, he was spoilt with transporters, basically, wasn't he, for aid? Yeah, those blooming transporters have got a lot to answer for. And it's Mr. and Mrs. Stinky Tiger, so we got to get the, Vino Plonko Collapso out. It's wine.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means?
For Stinky Finger, and then Stinky Finger, Stinky Tiger. That was a Freudian slip. Freudian slip of the day. Alison Colby. It's not even that funny. Oh, sorry, Stinky Tiger. Oh dear, blimey! And apologies to Mrs. Stinky as well. That was just not right. Right, transactions. Here we go. We've still got to. Hey, look, we can get this courier. Instant gratification on the old courier jobs. You remember that? There we. Hey, a Stinky Twinkie. I tell you what. Oh, I haven't had a Twinkie in. Oh, must be. Well, it's bloody years. I don't know if you can get them over here. Do you know I've never actually... I'm sure you can. You must be able to get Twinkies over here. Just never tried. There we go. Come on! There we go. Lovely. Right, we are ready. We are steady. Bill! Engage FSD.
Executing now.
Thank you, Billy boy. It is time. Hats, knickers, witches, watches. Here we go. Here we go. Any minute now. Keep an eye out for those watches. Keep an eye out for those witches. Yes, we are entering witch space. And it's witches and watches. Yes, we've got the same digital watch and a pocket watch that happens every time. It's very predictable is our witchy-watchy space. There we go. Just watch those. Oh, here we go.
Data for cartography.
Thank you, Billy boy. How many have we got here? 25 bodies! That's a lot of bodies, to be fair. That is an... Oh, here we go. Look at that Mascomee depot. Old Mascomee. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Where is it? It's over here. Pedal to the metal. Whee. That's a bit woo and a bit wee. There we go. Get past that one. Get past that one. There we go. Give it a bit of lift. Hey, we're on our way. We are on our way. Hopefully, as long as we manage to get the first mission in within the first hour and 15 of those there Earth minutes, we should hopefully be able to at least say we've completed one. But the good thing is we've got one sort of in the bag. So that does mean that when we get back to Glassy Arse Landing, that will be an immediate 2 missions. Yes, not 1, but a number 2. But yes, no, we're not going down that. We did that on Friday, and I've had a whole day off. We've all had a whole day off, and hopefully we won't be going down that route. There we go. Right. We still have a few thousand, so I suppose what we should do is what we always do when we've got a little bit of a tripette, and that is check out what's happening in FDF HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDF HQ. Whoa, look here, Bronwyn. Looks like Psychic's doing a bit of the old conflict zones. Could you just give that target of hers a little bit more shields?
Oh my goodness, poor Psychic, blooming turning up the blooming shields on your old NPCs. I tell you what, that's taking the old Mickey, innit? That's taking a bit of the old tricky Mickey. Right, we're down to the 1,000. Ooh, we're less than 1,000. Let's take the old throttle down. Well, Scottish, I'm not 100% sure. Whoa, there we go. There we go. Right, we're on the way. Slow it down a bit, speed it up a bit. Don't want to do the old loopage of tacticals if we can help it. There we go. Mascomee Depot. Lovely. Right, remember, hats, knickers. If you think you've got a seatbelt, please think again and grab hold of your knickers. Grab hold of somebody else's knickers or hats, whatever takes your fancy. Right, any minute now. Get ready. Come on. 0.5 of a light second. 0.4. 0.3. Are we there yet? Any minute now. Crikey, oh blimey, I've got some windage as well. That's never good combination. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bit of a cough in the rompers there, unfortunately. Bit of a cough in the rompers. Right, we're just trying to get that speed right. So we don't do the old loopage of tacticals, but we don't want to be flying past, do we? There we go. Right, blimey, smell it? I'm sitting in it. Here we go. Any minute now. Hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers. There we go. Bingo, a bongo, and Mr. Braben. Thank you. Bongo. There we go, little bit of a boost, get within the old distancy, and then what we will do is, Bill, request dogging.
Seeking permissions.
They love a bit of dogging action. Look at that, in like Flynn. They love it. They blooming love it, and you now witnessing the Tesla Autodock doing its thing. Arse. Yes, indeedy. It doesn't look as though they're getting any fresh crate fried chicken. It does. Yes, there's nothing. No crate fried chicken fresh. I wouldn't buy any from here. Oh yes, must be getting towards half-time. That Tioffi is rather chilly. Look at that! I say, yes, Tesla Autodoc, 100% reliable. About 5% of the time you use it. And Gordon, welcome in. Let's get our Gordon sorted with a drinky poos. Gordon, we're having a cocaine weekend, so if you don't like tea, don't worry, Gordon, because this will blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yes, indeed. Yorkshire tea and cocaine. You can't beat it. Well, you can, but sometimes definitely don't beat it in public because that will be bad. Oh, you're on an Xbox Series X. All right, Gordon. Oh, well, obviously, my deepest sympathies with what's blooming happened with the console release of the old Odyssey, but at least we've still got Horizons. There we go. Right, we are about to complete our first mission of the day. Yay! Caffeine-free decaf. Hey, feed. Absolutely. I love it. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. So let's have a quick look at this uptime. Oh, 1 hour, 9 minutes. So definitely within the first half. As we're doing BGS, we need to select influence, which means we can add our first mission of the day. I tell you, yes, exactly. It's going to be one hell of a trip, I tell you, that much cocaine. Right, so what we can do now is if we do missions.
What a maroon.
One mission, and how long did that take us exactly? 1 hour, 10 minutes, I'll take that, and 30 seconds. Still within the first half, which is rather good-ski. Right, so, oh, hang on. Why won't it let me launch? Hang on, hey up. What's gone on here then? Oh, you... Oh, if anyone needs a shit, you might as well get off the ship and have a wander around. Right, well that's probably a good time to take a wee break, because we usually do take a break around half time. One so I can exercise me back, and the other one is to get a fresh brewage. So hopefully it won't be much more than 6 or 7 minutes, and we do have some fun entertainment, even though I say so myself, and that fun entertainment hasn't changed in God knows how many years now. But let's do it. We'll take a break. In fact, talking of taking a break, where's our Kenny?
Commercial time.
Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Oh, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk Ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Chip Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Chip Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there.
It's Bonza! It's 5 AM. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
And we are back for those that waited. Thank you for waiting. For those that didn't, well, you didn't. Hey! Right, lovely to see you, Raptor. Yeah, with boys are on their way. Cheers, Fiery. Right, we can lunch now. Looks like, yeah, Scottish is back. And Moida! Hey, Moida, we're having a cocaine day today, so, here you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
It was murder.
It certainly was. Yay! And don't forget, our Moida is back streaming.
It was murder.
Give him a little shout out. There we go. There we go. Definitely playing Elite Dangerous far better than I do. And talking of doing things better than I do, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Backish. Oh, fair enough. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed on that. Totally understand. Real life gets in the way. Etc. Etc. Look, we've still got bloody lights on. Talk about burning the midnight oil. There we go. Turn those off. You don't need your lights in space, do you? Do you? What a maroon. Right, so we are now on our way back to a Glassy Arse Landings. Yes, look at that. Hip, hip, hooray. 1102 and the 48. So we'll lock that as a destination. And we will head in that direction. Here we go. Right, so we have one mission under the belt. There we go. There we go. Right. Pedal to the medal. Hats, check. Knickers, 2 pairs this week, check. Smoker's cough, Check. Bill? Engage FSD.
Acknowledged.
Check. Lovely. Right, here we go. No mucking around, and when we get back to the Glassy Arse landings, we will be able to not only have our second mission of the day popped in, but also, hopefully, look out for those witches, look out for those watches. Hopefully, we will be able to pick up some decent combat-y, ship-to-ship type sort of thing, as you were, maybe, baby. There we go, right. And give it a good old scan there, Bill. Ooh, stations, lovely. And Glassy Arse, lovely jubbly. Blimey, 68 bodies. That is, I tell you what, that is one hell of a score. I mean, that's up there with the Shipleys, isn't it? My goodness. Not just the Mansons and the Bundys. Right. There we go. There we go. Right, we're on our way. We are on our way. We've got Scottish Legion on board. In fact, talking to having Scottish Legion on board. Let's have a little flick around. There we go. He's over there. Look, there he is. There he is. Got his helmet on. Talk about safety, eh? Double wrapped with his Jimmy hat. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. He knows my reputation. Ah, there we are. Look at him. Yeah, it's like deedly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee on board. Deedly-dee-dee-dee. Are we there yet? Deedly-dee-dee. Anyway, talking are we there yet? There we go. Yes, let's get that pedal to the metal. There we go. Yes, good old Scottish Legion. Bit the bullet. Drew the short straw, as it were. And was sent out by the Sorteria Accord. Sorteria Accord even. The SOAC. And yes, we are trying to get another war going. Oh yes, I believe so. Anyway, I think we're just causing influency, troubley type stuff, and then yeah, I think it might be us against the nationalists again. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I just do as I'm told. And of course, we've been talking about BGS all day, and we haven't mentioned the King of Conte, the god of BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, but not yet, Scottish. Not yet. No, still on the waiting list, I think. So, yes, just praying that we can keep the old. Well, I mean they're both old, aren't they? But yes, we can keep the old Frankenstein going. Hopefully, we're not doing too badly. We're not doing too badly. But yes, once that eventually arrives, hopefully, we'll have very few problems. Right, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Blimey, this is taking forever, isn't it? Blimey, it's like pulling hen's teeth, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Come on. Anytime you like. There we go. We better not tactical loot this. Here we go. Any minute. Right, down to 5 Mega Markles. 4 Mega Markles. When we get to the Killer Markles, we will drop out of Super Duper Crew. So, do keep hold of your hats and your knickers. There we go. Especially good old Scottish, helmet, Jimmy hat, the whole works. There we go. Right, we have a little boosty toasty. Bill, request dogging.
Requesting docking.
If we get a little bit of dogging or in like Flynn, yes! I tell you, oh, look at that, and they're getting fresh crate fried chicken. So yes, look at that. That is exactly what happens when crate fried chicken gets fried. And that's what gives it its unique taste. Oh my goodness, this camera operator from the SPV and F&A are, it's been a little... Oh, look at that. I mean, I know it's brave, because they could end up sort of getting a little bit stuck on the old mail slot here. We don't want that to happen, because if we have to fill out another form of another camera operator... Oh, look at that. Quick zoom in, like the old news style. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Straight in. Oh, we're in on the bottom. Look at that. Lovely. Right in. First out. Super duper. Gary. And the Coopers. There we go. Nice. Hey up. We just got back to Glassy Arse Landings. Nath, we're doing Cocaine Sunday, so get your tummy fat for Nath. This is perfect because being a Yorkshireman,
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yorkshire tea and cocaine. I mean, that is like, I mean, don't overdose there, Nath. One or the other. Yes. Don't do whatever you do. Don't do. Right. Let's anyway. Let's diss in woof and head ourselves. Yeah, exactly. There is no other kind of tea. Yes, exactly. We're very blinkered in Yorkshire. Very blinkered. You know, it's always, you know, if you're ever worried that you don't understand Yorkshire, just check out Hail and Pace, Yorkshire Airways. That is one of the classic sketches from many moons ago. There we go. Aye, exactly. If it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. That is exactly the right quote. Right, here we go. Jeez Louise, this place is such a bloody shit tip. I'll tell you what, I hope we get a bigger station. And they said if it's not from or in Yorkshire, it's not worth having or visiting. Exactly. Yes, Yorkshire Airways will be taking off from Yorkshire, circling Yorkshire, and landing back in Yorkshire. Because if it's not in Yorkshire, it ain't bloody worth visiting. I love it. Hey! Right. And to be fair, and this is a God, you know, as true as you know, whatever deity you do or don't worship, that it is the case that on my mother's grave, shall we say? Oh no, that takes out the people who've lost their mothers. Oh no, I've lost my mother as well. She has been deep in the ground for 14 years now. Blimey. But yes, I was. Oh, hang on. Oh, blimey. Yes, I think. Oh dear, Butters doesn't look too happy.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think a courtesy flush is needed on that one. I do apologise. Head yourself sounds like a plan. Hey, right, let's do it. Mission number 2. Kachinga! There we go. So, we can go mission plus. That is now, if we go missions, plural. Nice indeed.
What a maroon.
There we go. 2 missions. And how long's that taken us? Let's see how long this Viagra's kept us up for. Ooh, an hour and a half. Just over an hour and a half. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Right, so what we'll do is we'll jump back in the ship and see what ship-based combat we've got. And then hopefully our Scottish Legion will not have had a wasted trip. But I've got a horrible feeling, because there are no wars. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot going on. Let's have a look-see. Right, we're here. Lovely jubbly. Get back in the old sheep dip. There we go. Jiggery jiggery. Pokery pokery. Look what you could have won. Lovely. 55, no, sorry, 56-year-old ASMR smoker going on there. There we go, there we go. Lovely. Right, we're in, we're out, we're up, we're down. Let's board ski and see what we can see on the scoreboards for the old ship-based Combatito. So, Starport Services, I should Coco. Mission board, missions, thank you very much. And then if we go for Soteria Accord, a Nationalist, oh bloody hell. Bet, look, it's 8 again, and I bet they're all bloody wet work. Oh no, bloody hell, Spec, what the hell? Oh, I tell you what, we're in, excuse me, frog in my throat. He's a little gay midget from Paris. Right, and they're all illegal again. What is going on? We don't want illegal. Ah, yes, Specky Ops. Blooming heck. I mean, I've got nobody. I mean, look, I've got Speckies, but I'm not. Oh, bloody hell. Right. What a... Oh, courier job, straight up. Oh, that's illegal. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, there's a courier job. Oh, diarrhea. Diarrhea. Courier job. 1, 2, 3 on the inf. Oh, another one in Garia. So I'll tell you what, let's accept that one. And then accept that one. Oh, I didn't check how far that other one was. That was 30 odd. Supplier needs. Oh, more couriers. Oh, 3. Where's that? Another 10. Yeah, why not? My dong, no, that's we're not going to go to my dong. Oh, no, 3 for my dong. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Lovely. That's it. Lovely. Right, well, we got a shitload there, as they say in Guatemala. Yes, indeed, we have a shitload. Look at that. 4 on top of 2. What was I thinking? But, you know, that the good job with these is the fact that they're over much quicker than my sex life. There we go. It's a one-jumper pumper. And we're in, we're out, like Flynn. So, let's lunch. Oh, hang on. Can we share any of these? I don't think we can, but let's have a look-see. 9. 9. 9. 9. And Terakov, you sweetheart. Lovely to see you. Let's get you. Oh, blimey, Scottish. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, Terakov, we're having a tea and cocaine day today, Terakov. So get your lips ready for a bit of rubbing.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. I'll tell you what else is guaranteed to blow your mind. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Right, I think we hit something there. I'm not quite sure what, but looks like we hit something. There we go. Oh, somebody's trying to... Oh, no, they're going out, so... No, you're coming in! Way! Whoa! Wee! Whoa! There we go. There we go. Lovely. Right, I think we're out. We haven't got a... Have we got a fine? Have we got a fine? No, we're good. We're good. Right, okay, we are on our way to our 3rd. Yes, unbelievable, isn't it? Our 3rd mission of the day. So, let's get that pedal to the metal. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, blooming heck, Scottish. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. And I tell you what, didn't do any damage at all. Look at that, 100% shield, 100% hullage. There we go. Oh, dear. Bill, engage FSD. Oh, not again. Lion, I tell you what, we can't ask Buck Rabbit to do it again, but we do have Nobby. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly. Blimey, all right. Oh, who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough. There we go. Yeah, being in an accident wasn't your fault, Scottish. There we go. Right. We should be good to go now. Let's try for the third and hopefully final time. This time, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
There you go. Right. Hats, panties, knickers, undercrackers. There we go. I'd get Nick Dangerous PI on that job. Right, hold on. If you see witches, if you see watches, do let us know in chat, because it is very important that I'm not having my own personal hallucination. It's much better when it's a group hallucination. There we go. I saw watches, I saw witches. Right, courier job. They probably want it. A P, a D of the Qs. There. Oh, 27 bodies. That's not bad. Let's see if we can get some free fuelage. And there we go. There we go. Oh, Safdie. Safdie? That's a weird name. But they all are. Right, let's do it. Safdie. Here we come. Look at that. We're on our way. Yes, no jiggering, no pokering. We are doing it. We are B and queuing it. But I tell you what, I've got some terrible wind this morning. Did I adjust your witches this morning? I tell you what. Oi, blimey, that's oh, blimey, smell it. I'm sitting in it. Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yes, Terrakoff. I have 2 Analugi clockies that do not do themselves. Fanar. Know what I mean? I mean, that's a trick if you can. But it's yes. Yeah, coming from the southwest, it blooming is. I tell you what, Squid, it's not good. I tell you, Butters is not happy with me today. Not happy with me. To be fair, I think it's quite usually Squid who does upset our Butters, but you know, it's every now and then we all have our turn, don't we, Squid? We all have our turn of feeling a little bit chindy windy. There we go. There we go. Well, we've got time for a little song as we go in, maybe, baby. Here we go. There we go. Oh, blimey, that's a funny looking little sort of red thing, isn't it? There we go. Hey, I've run out of Pandori paste. Ho, blimey, O'Reilly. Do not get your Sudocreme and Tandoori paste mixed up, because that's just not good. That is just not good. Right, we are heading in to Safdie Vision, which is a station. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Scottish. Scottish, no. Yeah, no. Okay, thanks, Scottish. Right, right. Are we there yet? Are we there? Are we there? Oh, I do apologise. This seems to be taking forever, and we got some much further away ones than this. Jeez Louise, come on! Here we go. Hats, knickers, Braben. 1. Oh, that wasn't too bad, Mr. Braben. You got us there, I reckon. We're really like Flynn. Bill, request dogging.
As requested.
Look at that Inlight Flynn. They love a bit of dogging action around it. Oh, and they're getting fresh, great fried chicken. There we go. And again, you can witness the Tesla auto dock doing its thing. Right, lovely.
Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to
Getting
relax,
a bit
my
of a
friend,
jiggy
like
jiggy there. I don't know what was. There we go. There we go. Hopefully, it won't fail us because that Tesla Autodock is 100% reliable. About 5% of the time you use it. There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Lemon and the squeezy. Right, a bit of quick little refuel. We won't be pad hogs. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're heading in. We are heading in. Let's sort that out. There we go. Scottish, no. Scottish, can, I'll add the missions because otherwise it's going to get really messy, Scottish. Yeah, if chat could not, that's something I've got to try and make sure chat can't do, to be fair. Because otherwise it all gets a little bit out of hand. Just means people can, you know, add stuff in that, you know, I haven't done, so let's keep it simple. Right, let's yeah, that's the one we want, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one we want. Right. Okay, so now let's go. So you're saying you've put 2 in then, Scottish. So it's a bit of a cheat, to be fair, but we'll do it. Let's there we go. There we go. Right. Lovely. Right. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of here. Right. So, thanks to Scottish. Let's have a look. It's not much after. Let's have a look. Hour and 45. And I've only done 3, but thanks to Scottish, we are now on 5 missions, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Right, let's find where the next one is. Let's have a look-see. Right, let's get this one sorted. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. One jump wonder. Lovely. Let's get off. Let's get going. Right, fingers crossed the FSD is still in operable conditions. Bill? Oh, sorry. Engage FSD.
That's a negative.
Oh, Bill! Landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Right, now. Engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise, it's hard work. I know he's 91, but it's no excuse. Right, hats, knickers, here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for watches. There we go. Right, we are on the way. There we go. More witches, more watches than you could happily shake a stick at. That is, oh blimey, I'd say 6 witches, 3 digital watches,
scanning for information,
and 3 of the those old pocket watches. Not that many people have. Oh, look at that one body. That's blooming. That's disappointing. Right, here we go. 7 of the old clicky clicks. There we go. He only. I tell you what, Fiery, you are right. To be fair. You are right. Oh, he's only going to get worse with age. There we are. Right, we got the pedal to the metal. We are still in super duper 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 cruise. But we have got 7,000 of those light a second. So, while we're doing that, well, yeah, I keep thinking about it, Fiery, but he's so fucking cheap. He really is amazingly cheap. So, you know, it's very hard to find somebody who's not, you know, not, well, yeah, well, he's a little bit sweary blairy, isn't he? He's a bit sweary blairy. He's Eli, isn't he, or Eli? Oh, blimey, I tell you what, that brewage is nearly gone already. And we've still got 45 minutes on the old streamage. So, while we're heading here, why don't we take a look at what's happening over at FDev HQ?
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ, righto, Bronwyn, looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn, get it moved.
Poor old super chicken, jeez, no wonder he's never going to find Raxler. And Homburger, no worries, yeah, I must admit, I forgot it's Mother's Day, but as I don't actually have any living elderly relatives anymore, it sort of didn't matter. Homburger, we are having a tea and cocaine day, so get your lips, you know, dip your finger, have a go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And talking of dipping your finger, why don't we give you a quick, you know, a Mother's Day reach round?
It's spitting!
It certainly is spitting. Right, how far have we got to go on this old, oh, we're down to the 1000s. Oh, ho, ho! I tell you what, that was like a squeaky squirrel. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, it's, don't know what's done that. I don't know. I didn't have anything dangerous for. Oh no! You complete and utter bar steward. We were gonna try and not do the tactical loopages, but you know, tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent
Fix,
of
thank you
Major
for the
League
follow.
Baseball.
Well, you know what that means. And Homburger, that is yeah, absolutely no problem. Bear with. Right, we're heading into here. We've got a new follower, McBix. So while we're heading in here, we'll do our PSA for our new follower. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So McBix, thank you so much. You have a smashy nice, and of course most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. And Homburger, well I tell you what, Homburger, if you're getting into the old streamages, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino. Extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a shout out. There we go. Go and give our Homburger some of that elite love. Hey, Ravi! Have you ever been beaten by wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend? Get confused because she had a twin sister, so you fucked her dad. Well, welcome in, Ravi. Hey, no worries, Homburger. Ravi, we're having tea and cocaine today, and I think you might have started the party earlier.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
That's how it feels to drive an F250. Oh my goodness. I know, exactly. Tea and coke. I mean, you know, we're trying our best. We're trying to, you know, get the viewing numbers up by giving away free tea and coke. And the tea's actually optional. Coke not optional, no. we've got to be smacked completely and utterly off our heads to have any chance of getting through even 2.5 hours of this malarkey. Right, we're coming in. Hats! You bastard! Hang on a minute. Whoa! 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 We were right. Wasn't you? But tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental.
Shame.
No animals
Shame.
were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
That was dreadful. I do apologise. Shouldn't be given a driving licence. And Woolally, how you doing? Welcome in. We're on a tea and cocaine day today, so grab yourself, a little bit of that old cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And it's guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Look at that in-light Flynn. Lovely jubbly. Don't the bubbles make your nose go all funny when you sniff the coke? No! No, Fari. I actually let it stand for a couple of days.
You're only ever going to see the
open.
most
And that way it
wonderful
gets rid of
things
the
if you're willing to take a
carbonised
risk
bubbles.
to again put
Which
everything
is a
on
trick
there.
I learned
You
when I
might
was
lose.
very, very ill many years ago with food poisoning in the middle of nowhere. And the local doctor was like, right, getting bottles of coke, open them, and allegedly the quickest way of getting sugars and fluids back into somebody who's got food poisoning. There you go. Hey, well, Fiery, there's always one that doesn't tell you the trick and just waits for you to snort the wrong one. Right, we are blimey, we're on a roller coaster here. Let's do the decent thing. We'll diss in Doofer. Let's get the old thingies up. There we go. Right. Blimey, O'Reilly, here we go. Completed. Right, and 3 influence again. Lovely jubbly. Kasuma. Right, now, we've not heard from our Scottish yet, so we'll take it that he's still on his next one. So, that means, blimey, O'Reilly, thanks to our Scottish, we now have...
What a maroon.
6 missions so far. Oh, it's coming up to the 2-hour mark. It's coming up to that 2-hour mark. I know, Fari, the last time we were going hell for them like this, I think, was when Stamper managed to get us up to, I believe, 20 missions. He did 18. I did 2. Yes, I've only done 3 so far. So, yes, half of those are Scottish, I think. I know, Woolally, unbelievable. Yeah, parallel universes and all that malarkey sort of thing. How's your father? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Right, we are on the way. Let's have a look-see. We got 2 more. 2 more. Let's see where that one is. This is a long one. This is the one that could tear it. In fact, I tell you what we'll do is we'll go for this other one. Let's have a look-see. Yes, that's closer. So if we don't get the last one in time, then we're not going to lose that one. Lovely. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right. There we go. Right, just popped back into Ed for a quick pew-pew, says Woolally. Couldn't remember any of the controls. And can't... Oh, no! Can't get voice attack to do anything. Oh no. It's not the old one of it. No, because I mean, when it's not forward, it just dropped another one. Nice one, Scottish. Yes, I don't think we'll be up to Stamper's level, but it's definitely helping. So that is an extra mission going in there for our Scottish. There we go. Whee! Lovely. Whoop. Jubbly. Whoop. Beep. Blimey. Wait, bloody hell, wait your turn! Jeez Louise, Scottish. Blimey, alright, we're taking it nice and easy. Lemon bloody squeezy. Jeez Louise, right. Where's our next day? I thought, yeah, we have, is it behind us? It's behind you. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, blimey. What's that, Psychic?
Microphone and Norks.
I don't think it's a microphone and Norks, but thank you for the input there, Psychic. I think that was a Coriolis station behind us. Let's have a look, see. Oh, no, let's have a... Wait, there we have a go. Oh, it's dark, innit? Oh, there you go, it was. Yes, that wasn't a microphone and Norks. That was definitely a space station. Right, talking of space stations, or at least spaced. Let's get out of the old mass lockage. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Right, we have 30 minutes to complete 2 missions. That should not be too difficult. I know! Microphone and Norks, what is going on?
The cosmos, and it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Loop of shame, you sweetheart! How the devil are you? I did do a bit of a dirty jerky lurky in your stream earlier today. You were playing around in the old UNAT. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first raider of the day. So the first non-princess, not saying Loop isn't a princess, but you know, and super welcoming dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a loop of shame. That works well, doesn't it? Loop of shame. Yes, do check out our loop of shame. Not only playing Elite Dangerous and usually in VRage, but also playing around with some ripped assets within Unity.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Spikecha, thank you for the follow. And Will, cheers for the hug. Right, so let's get a very quick. Now, don't forget, whenever we get, in fact, I'm sure you warned them. Luke. But yes, the following programme contains mature language and immature humour. No worries, Scottish, you get going. There we go. Thanks for your help. Right, yes, so we have got Supra Fanatic. Now, let's get a coffee for our Supra. Here we go. If I could actually spell Supra, it would really help. There we go. Smooth. And what else have we got? We've done our loop. We've got Will. We've definitely got Will. Let's get... Oh, I tell you what, we'll get back to the tea and cocaine, Will. Tea and cocaine.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind. I'm sure I've missed somebody else out there, and I'm feeling really bad about it. But we did get a follow. So what we need to do is... well, I tell you what we first need to do is whenever we get a raid, we always give away the spacing of an elite commander. And if you want to join in, you can always pop over to our Dis of Chords.
Something.
dark side.
Yes, a 5,000 Chanel point reward that if you raid us, you get it for free. And my goodness, it's an Odyssey Commander. Yes, if you are mad enough to subscribe at tier 2 or 3, you get your own Odyssey suit. Let's see who's going out. It's Mr. Hitomi! Au revoir, Mr. Hitomi. Bon voyage, and welcome to The Expanse. Computer, shout out Mr. Hitomi.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon?
I am dyslexic, I am a maroon. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself.
Lambert's
I
top
think
10
my monkey has
exclusive
gone
to
to read up what to
GoidHub.com.
do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is.
I don't know, it's having a right rant in the background. Zorba! You
I hope you don't do
sweetheart!
this for
Well,
OP,
we're going to have to get
even
an
Nick
easy
Dangerous
creamy
doesn't get my drive,
Milo
spinning like you do
for
Warbucks.
our
I would
Zorba!
adore to give your
Look at that.
circuits a thorough
See?
going over,
Nice and
but
easy.
alas, I'm stuck on the
Easy,
other side
creamy.
of the galaxy.
And blood,
all
20
because
months!
This idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Blooming Warbucks. Kraz! Welcome in!
It's spitting!
Yes, indeed. A reach around for Zorba Dundee. We'll get a quick spanking for our Kraz boy.
Slap it, Daddy.
Slap it indeed. And I tell you what, we're doing a lot of cocaine today, Kraz boy, so join in.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We haven't given Zorba any cocaine because he has to be the king of Conte and the god of BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeedly doodly. And of course, don't ever forget GoidHub.com. There we go. Lovely. Right. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. Right. Have I got everyone? No, we had a... Ooh, hang on. Wee. Woo. Woo. Wee. Right. Yes, it was Spiker. Spiker. It will live on in infamy, won't it, Zorba? You do an innocent cooking stream. And I tell you what, Zorba, I've been poor Psychics had the same treatment. What's that, Psychic?
That's a giant butt.
No, I'm sorry. It's not a giant butt. That's a system. It might look like a giant butt, but it doesn't. Airlock! I tell you what, you're out of luck. I think Terry is well due. In fact, overdue. Airlock, we will give you a coffee. Because we don't want to get you too much cocaine if one does. Yeah, infamy. They've all got it infamy.
Smooth.
There we go. In fact, I tell you what, we haven't given out the biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the
Base. Biscuit
I like
base.
the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. There you go. Right. Let's see if we can get this road back on the rails. Bill? Engage FSD.
No problem.
No problem, that's what we like to hear. Lovely jubbly. As Fiery Toad throws in a limpet, followed by a Thargoid. Oh my goodness, poor Airlock. But remember,
Navigation
hats,
for Nexus.
knickers, witches, watches. That's all happening before. Yes, I see witches. Oh dear, I see watches. And not just any old watch, but digital watches and pocket watches. There we are. Yes, more petting than you can easily handle tonight, Zorba.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think a courtesy flush is definitely needed. Right, 45 bodies, definitely more than the Mansons and the Bundys and probably Shipleys put together. Oh, it's old Muron Vision. It's only a couple of thousand. Right, are we getting any free fuel? Or we got the
Becoming
free
elite
fuel?
is a
Looks like we've
dangerous
got the refuel, so let's get our asses over to Milan Vision. He's very nice. Tell him we already got one. We already got one. What's it like? He's very nice. There we go. Right, we got the pedal to the metal. It is very nice. And we are on our way. There we go. So, first Olympic for Fiery, and then, unfortunately, for poor Airlock, a Thargoid. But let's see which Limpet is going to pop its head out for half first for our Fiery. Oh, it's the original, and in my humble opinion, still the best. It is the Collector Limpet, getting some Limpet loving. And I tell you what, with that technique, if you keep stroking it, you know what's coming. So does the Limpet. It's going to go off in me hands. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
Oh, good old Charles Hawtrey. God rest his tortured soul. There we go. Lovely. Right, well, that's what they would say is enough of that. So there we go. Right now, unfortunately for Airlock Doc and anyone else who's feeling a little bit queasy, shall we say, or dicky in the old tubby department, you might want to look away. But do remember, Ephesus does have their bucket shop. I wouldn't recommend the second-hand buckets. I mean, they're being cleaned, but you know, you can never quite get the smell of sick out of plastic, can you? So no, not that I'm sure many of you keep sick in Tupperware containers. That would be very strange. Not the strangest thing in the world to keep in a Tupperware container, I'm sure. But there we go. Anyway, we are going in. I believe I've lost count of missions. I think this might be mission number 7. If you would Adam and Eve it. But that is, to be fair, all thanks to the lovely Scottish Legion, who we will give another shout out for as a fellow, I was completely wrong, fellow member of the Sorteria Accord, and that is, of course, who we are doing our BGS for. Right, I tell you what, we're a little bit far out to be disengaging. I'm waiting for it's going from Mega Markles to Killer Markles. Good old Meghan Markle, there we go. She didn't realise she'd have distances named after her in a space game in the future. Well, they did. Right, here we go. Hats, knickers, we're dropping out. And we're going to drop out any minute now. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben. Oh, only 3 Braben. That's not bad. Yes, I think we should start counting how many Brabens it takes. Oh, there we go again. For dropping out of super duper 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 cruise and actually seeing your station of spaceness. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
Ooh, landing platform. Suit yourself. Right, I reckon we'll be in like Flynn. They love their dogging action here as well. There we go. Mad! Mad, how are you doing? We're having tea and cocaine today. So, let's get our Mad Mo.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Even madder. But we have 2 things to do. We had a new follow from Spikeja. Or Speakia, that'll do, Speakia. From there, I reckon, in fact, that could be from New Netherlands, the old Netherlands. So, PSA for our speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a bit of a damp patch too. So, Spiker, thank you so much for that follow. You have a smashing nice, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. And now, courtesy. In fact, I haven't double checked the old doofadangle, have I? Let's yes. Oh, you beauties. Yes, we have a Pet the Thargoid from 6 minutes ago. So this is our second and probably final Thargoid of the day. So with no more delay, no more adieu, we will go and pet that Thargoid. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll be very good and do that. So, yes, if your name is...
Oh, you tits.
I know, Twindex, your timing!
Come on, really?
Ha! You and Airlock! I know, Twindex. I'm not gonna say Fiery Toad was waiting in the wingage. But you know, yeah, hey, lots of petting tonight. Yes, no frying tonight. It's all pet. Oh, Mad Seeker as well. We got the full get your baggy trousers out. Let's get some more cocaine for the other half of the madness. It's the Seeker.
Daddy.
Oh, he beat me with a spank there for old Twindex. So I tell you what, we're not going to let them. Not going to let them do that. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, ding dong bonus time. Rolls out the trousers. No! Rolls out the Transformer themed baggy trousers. I was thinking of roll out the barrel when I saw that. Roll out your trousers. Or roll down your trousers. Hey, now there's one. There's one. Roll down your trousers. Hiding in the back. I tell you what, giving me a spank. I tell you what, you know what you're going to get. If you keep hiding in my back,
it's spitting.
There you go. You get a reach round. That's not an easy trick to do when somebody's hiding in your back end. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
There you go. Good old Jez. Right. Believe it or not, now anyone who hasn't been here since the start, don't worry. What you're about to see, matron, what you're about to see might shock you, but we have had a lot of help from a Scottish Legion. So that is mission number 8. Can you Adam and Eve it? Look at this.
What a maroon.
8 missions. Let's have a look how long this Viagra kept us up for. 2 hours and 16 minutes. And I tell you what, we've got one more. One more in the old baggage. So let's get lunched. Let's get our destination. Look at that. I tell you what, winner, winner. Crate fried chicken dinner. Here we go, jiggery pokery, super duper. I know, it's all gone a bit, it's all that cocaine. My nipples explode with the light. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? My hovercraft is full of eels. There we go. There we go. Yes. Right. Anyway, on that note, I'm in the wrong channel. Yes, it's a parallel universe. A parallel. Hey, blimey, that was a bit rub your tub. Oh, we're gonna get a fine. Maybe not. There we go. The Hungarian phrase book. That was it. Thank you, Bill. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we are free. We are off. We might overrun a tadly, you know, because this one is 31,000 light seconds. Oh, not again, stop eating the sugar puffs. It's very easy. Stop eating the sugar
failure
puffs.
imminent. Fooling.
Did we do the
All
Thargoid?
systems none.
I don't think. Did we? We haven't done the Thargoid, have we? Damn it. Right. I tell you what. We'll get to the other side and then we'll do it. We'll do it. Bill? Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Hats, knickers. Watch out for those witches. Watch out for those watches. We are still awaiting a good old-fashioned Thargoid petting, but what we... Yes, not milk me yet. Hey! We love a bit of it. Right, hats, knickers, panties, undercrackers. Here we go. Nice try, to index, but, you know, we've got to keep an eye out for those witches and those watches, and then we can start our massive task of getting ourselves to look at 41. Jesus, I thought it was 31. It's 41. Right, okay, let's pedal to the metal. And what we can do now, you see, is we can now go and pet that Thargoid as we're heading off in to the black, as it were. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's pretty, in it. Lovely. It was a bit more light, would have been nice, but, you know, all there. Have a look at the under... Oh, the old under. Look at my undercarriage, eh? Who wants to give it a good inspection? Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. If your name... Yeah, time for a round of tiddlywinks. I should go. If your name is Twindex, Airlock, sorry, the Adorkable Sean, Scottish Legion, or Ezra Kasumi, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be breakfast, lunch, dinner, a light snack, whatever you want to call it, you can either look away. If you're feeling brave, you can buy a bucket from our Ephesus. Don't rent one. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e. you're scared of lots and lots of stuff, you know, whether it be knives, screams, squirting, wobbling, you know, anything like that, it's probably best to look away. Forget the bucket, or stick your head in the bucket, but not one that's been used, because that would be awful. So yes, it is time to get up close, personal, and of course wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid tickling. Look away! Tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay. Look away! It wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's boobs. No, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Nice one, Cypherdex, but how the devil did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, with thinking we were bringing tickling joy to Thargoid times, until eventually... Milky. There we go. Yes, we petted that Thargoid to the point of lactating. Hey, I tell you what, Cypherdex, really well. And we've had one of them time changes as well. Now, Cypherdex, I know you'd normally get an easy creamy, but we're doing tea and cocaine today.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
So a bit of tea and a bit of cocaine, and of course a shout out, as our Cypherdex is another of our elite dangerous, a brethren, a sisterin. Oh, come on. But yeah, a bit like a lot of us. You know, I dress up as a girl at the weekend. Zorba dresses up as an army bloke and does armour. Cypherdex pops into the lycra, does a bit of the old Final Fantasy XIV, which I believe is 14 for the educated ones amongst us. There we go. You forgot to change it again. I tell you what, you know what happens when that happens, Cypherdex? You know what happens. There's no getting away from it.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. A good old spanking. Sans Padel as well. That was a proper hand slap against flesh. And talking of hand slaps against flesh, how's Bill doing? Way! Squid! Blimey, sending Kremen me way. Right, well, I tell you what, we've still got a little way to go. So we could do with a little bit of that old virtual entertainment.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah!
I tell you what, what about... What, we haven't played this one in a while. The old, Salty Singularities Outlook on a Nick Dangerous stream.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right,
make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick,
I'd recommend powering
or you're going right through an airlock.
You gotta love our Salty. There we go. Right. How close are we now? What are we down to? Let's have a look on the old full screen. Oh, we got just over 2,500. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're going to Gaily Orbital. I reckon we can do this in time, you know. I reckon we're on a winner crate fried chicken dinner. Let's check that up time. Let's have a look, see. 2 hours, 24 minutes, so we've got less than 5.5 minutes to get our arses over to Gaily Orbital and put in what will be, I believe, our mission number 9. Let's have a look, see.
What a maroon.
Oh, yes, 8 so far, and this will be numero 9. Yes. Which I'm trying to think is in Japanese. Ichni, Sunshi, Go, Ruka, Hatch, Q, Ju. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nihen, isn't it? It's Nihen, 14. And a few others I can't remember. But you know, yes, mission number 9. Oh, the Beatles did a song about that, didn't they? Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Wasn't a massive hit, funnily enough, that one. On the old White Album. Yes, you wouldn't get away with a White Album today, would you? No. Not that any of them were white. They were all black. Unless you got one of those coloured ones. You know, when they did the special editions and stuff and things. Which, you know, is very confusing as a young child of the 60s. Yep. Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by
Fiery was got that south in so blooming early.
Resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Shame.
I'm shameful. Right, we're on our way in. This is our final and 9th mission. Yeah, pop that in your back package there. Green. Oh, Night of the Opera. Ooh, very nice. I've got the theme tune to the original, not the original, but the 1979 Superman film on a picture vinyl. Yes, a lovely old Super Duper Man. There we go. Yes, many a happy hour spent staring into Christopher Reeve's eyes. And of course, the great thing with Christopher Reeve was he was much easier to catch in his later years. No, not in the fridge. No. And Holly, well, to be fair, Holly, we did have an awful lot of help from the Scottish Legion. And Holly, you sweetheart, we're doing tea and cocaine today, Holly. So let's get a quick tea.
To blow your mind.
And a shout out as well as our Holly is another of our elite, well, will be another of our Elite Dangerous streamers quite soon, I believe. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're going in, and we're going in at a, quite a sedate pace. Here we go. Hats, knickers. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3... Oh, only 3 Brabens again. Only 3 Brabens. That's not bad. Yes, you have to count how many Brabens it is between dropping out of Super Duper 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 Cruise. Fair enough, Holly. Fair enough. Well, you've got the old, you've got the like our Siphon decks. You've got that Final Fantasy XIV going for you, which, of course, for the educated, they know that's 17. There we go. Playing it off. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Talking of fair enough, Bill. Request dogging.
As requested.
Slap it, Daddy.
Evil! How you doing? We're just your timing. Blimey, evil snowball. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out.
Summoner. It comes from
Oh, Renzi! I tell you what, I do love giving these ones a little bit of a manage.
And contrary
there we
to logic,
go.
diddly,
diddly.
Blindly.
There we go.
Sounds like my
there we go. Ban ban. Ban ban ban. There we go. Right, how we doing on the old uptime? I tell you what, Evil. You popped in a good time. 2 hours, 29 minutes. Jeez Louise. I tell you what. Talk about nipping in right at the end. That's our Evil, though. Slips in at the end. Nice cheeky. Stirs the porridge and then leaves. I'm really sorry. That was too far. Oh, God, I'm so sorry there, Evil. Pet the chicken, he says. Well, I tell you what, Evil, the one thing we are definitely going to do before we whip that chicken out for you is we are going to take this little beauty and we are going to say we have now, if we add on that last mission, we have now got...
What a maroon.
9 missions in... 2 hours, 30 minutes, 31 seconds! Woohoo! I tell you what, that's some going. That's some going. Right, well, we might as well go to the bar. I mean, we're faces are stuffed with cocaine. In fact, my nose looks as though I've blown a seal. I know, Eve. Well, I mean, to be fair. Oh, that's a bit bright on the old eye, isn't it? Blimey, somebody had some bloody, some white paint left over, didn't they? Jeez Louise. Right, well, to be fair, I think the record from Mammaries was Stamper. I'm pretty sure it was our Stamper. And we managed 20 missions in 2.5 hours. Yeah, Stamper did 18 of those, so yeah, you don't need good mathematics skills to work out. That wasn't very helpful at all. Right, let's get in that bar. Let's get something down our necks. Oh, it's a shit bar here as well, isn't it? Oh, can I sit on the stool? Hey, push your stool in. Hey, that's something you never offer unless you know what you're doing. There we go. There we go. Push your stool in, sir. Thank you very much. There we go. There we go. That's, oh, look at that. Oh, now, hey, there you go. Blooming Disappearo. There we go. Oh, all on it. All on my own. A bit too much of a Dutch there. There we are. Dutch it a bit. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have Pet the Chicken from Evil Snowball. Who will it be? Let's have a look-see. Oh, look at that! It's I can't even remember. Mick Clucknell! Yes, aka Ginger Hen. And if you look at bottom left-hand side, there is Mick's stunt double. Yes, money might have been too tight to mention, but he's still getting that, not only that perfect poultry petting, but also has a standby chicken in case somebody feeds him to the crate. There we go. You can't not leave. You can't not leave a stream without you know a little bit of the old chicken petting. Arse. Right, who have we got? Who have we got streaming Elite Dangerous that could do with a little bit of the old Elite love? Let's have a look-see. EP's on. No worries, thank you all for being here. There's some bloke called Nick Lambert. Oh, Grumpy! Grumpy, do you know, Grumpy's doing it. Oh, blimey, if you heard that, I do apologise. Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
That definitely needs a... Yeah, let's go and see our grumpy old nerd. Although he's been on for 3 hours. Oh, it's not that late. It's not that late, I'm sure. We don't get a chance very often, do we? So let's go and give Grumpy one. No, thank you all. It's been another smasher. We've had 3 great streams in a row. So thank you all. Let's start. Blimey, there's 28 of you here. Thank you so much. Let's start that raid. And there's 13, 18, 22, 20, all 28 of us. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Don't snort too much more cocaine. And we will go and share this love. Thank you all. With our Grumpy.